It's change for Tube and British Rail Services here.
We don't have so many calls. Everybody's happy to meet you.
Hey! Do you want to say your name again? Because I'm now. Because if you want to talk to me, you'll have to get my friend will go, who are you talking to? So just some passengers.
They're telling us now.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently the new replacement stock for the 73s are in the depot. The new 2024 stock.
They're doing a new stock for customers.
Yeah. The new stock for the 1973 stock. So they don't just run this on the Piccadilly, but they run it on
other ones.
Yeah. But they're starting to run out of bits of track to put it on.
It's just like Thomas the Tank Engine, isn't it?
It could be in the shed but when we
Afternoon everyone, welcome to day one this week of running a Heritage Tube train through central London. We did run down Heathrow yesterday. I think you've got a more interesting run. This is a tube train from 1938 and it was taken out of public service in 1988. So after 50 years of solid running under the capital, I think we all deserve a nice return of this had been finally looked after by the Transport Museum. We'll be running to Northfields today. That's just over an hour's run. A couple of house rules while you're travelling with us. If you've got any food or drink, please keep that in your bag. Bottled water is fine, but anything else, if it's spilled, can encourage pests and things like moths, do all sorts of damage to the soft furnishings we've got. And if you've got photography equipment, no flash please, that can distract the tube drivers who spend a lot of their time in the tunnels. I'm not seeing any camera tripods, so we're all right on that front. If you've got any questions, feel free to direct them at myself, my colleague Graham there, I've got a new video as well. That can be about the history of the train, the history of the line, you know, who we think is going to win football, anything goes. Most importantly though, sit back and enjoy the trip.
If you need anything to do with the tube map, come to me.
Okay, thank you.
Because I know it like the back of my hands. And then in 1989 they were shipped to the Isle of Wight, which is two-car formation, and then after then in 2021 the class 483, because it was on National Rail Terms now, was withdrawn in January 2021.
Wow.
For the replacement for that train was now the ex-District Line D-Stop train, because these are now over 80 something years old, so nearly 90 years old this year.
The really heavy door trains.
The old front doors.
People used to jump out the windows as well, didn't they?
Well, I remember people meant to slide the window down and hope their head don't get knocked
Yeah,
off.
exactly. A few happened.
I did actually do that, and twice actually. My head's still here. What was it? Me and my friend Charlie were on the train Reading down to London Paddington, and I might have stuck my head out, it's quite far, with the wind going past. But then the second time I thought, well, now they have sliding doors to stop to turn into, you know, but yeah. And
Safety now, isn't it?
But us in train enthusiasts don't seem to really care. We like to put things down and hope for the best. Okay. It's a good job your back is heavy because it stops the phone from falling off. Just in case you wanted a video of me. Just in case you wanted to remember. Thank you. I think you're the nicest people that I've ever sat opposite.
Oh, thank you.
I think. I have been on these trains so many times. I've been in every single carriage nearly and always sat here.
Oh, good. This is your position. This is yours now.
Yeah, because I like this, so I can put my phone there.
That's lovely.
Because I can do it on other trains where I can just put my phone down and get a sort of, not quite 45 degree, but hang on.
Panoramic?
No, it's where you tilt your phone, not 90 degrees, but not like that, but a bit of the way. But yeah, one of those degrees, and yeah.
Broken down. Probably.
I'm really cool. When I got it, there is a fourth one that is.
Would you like to subscribe to my channel or not?
It's worth pointing out.
Yeah, techie person. She'll find it. YouTube.
Yes. I also do TikTok, but I think I've got a padlock on my thing, so
What's your YouTube?
let's.
No one has ever got it on the first guess. So that is fantastic.
There is another one as well.
It is very loud. I don't know why we can't do it.
never noticed it was over because the other guy
They almost face each other.
sometimes you used to stand up. Your mum used to stand up and see support. This thing really rocks. I think the girls have
Ah. 942. Do you want notifications on or not? Oh, okay. I give people a choice if they want to. But there's other YouTubers like smash the like bell and click the notification bell, put a comment, put a like, and I'm like, what is the point of saying all of that rubbish? You can do it if you
We
want.
sometimes play these maps. If you have a look at them, so all of the stations you see on them are still open.
942 now.
The ones on the top, Finchley Park, Green Park, Highbury, Essex Road, Old Street, Moorgate.
Yeah, it
that
goes right
line
the way back
was
to
part of the
20.
main line network, so not London
Over
Underground, but
10
still
years.
exists as part of the main line network. But besides those, there are 4 stations on there, still exist, but have a different name on this map to what they are today. I wonder if among you can get all 4.
One of them.
Yeah,
2
there
of
we
them.
are. So there we are, we've got Strand and Charing Cross. So the Charing Cross here, that was renamed Embankment, and then when the Jubilee line opened, Strand was combined with Trafalgar Square Station on the Bakerloo line into a mega station, and that was called Charing Cross. So Strand and Charing Cross became Charing Cross. 2 down, 2 more to go.
Oh my god.
You're not far off.
Am I getting hotter or colder?
Well, you need to look at sort of the 2 extremities of it. Clear central London for now, but one at each
Ah,
end you need to find.
Highgate Archway.
Archways, that's the current archway. So while this was originally Highgate when it first opened, that station was here.
Right.
What was your?
Oh, Brent.
There we are.
Brent, there you
What's
go.
Brent now?
Brent Cross.
Yes, it was renamed when the
It's
shopping
Brent
centre
Cross.
opened. So 3 down. Now the last one is really cool and pedantic. So don't worry if you don't get it. You've got plenty of time to work it out. I might come back to that.
I've no idea. What is the 4th one?
Oh, well, give everyone a chance.
Okay.
There you are, well done. So Collier's Wood has lost its apostrophe. I did say it was pedantic.
I did look at Collier's ones. Hang on a minute.
No one quite knows when the apostrophe disappeared. It's there and isn't there now. So who knows? Sort of 17, 18, that's it. They're in Hampshire and Defence. They're not in destination. They're
So, I'm 58 subscribers away from 100. Yeah, tell us. There's one station on this map that is incredibly baffling. There's probably 2 of them. More up this way. In fact, we're going to be approaching it soon.
You should be, you're younger than us.
Well, in fact,
See if you're in the show.
Can you remember me there?
Wait, sorry.
I said you could take a picture like that.
Right.
But with me in it. Just so you can remember.
Well, you will put it on your post.
Huh?
You'll put it on your YouTube.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, your girlfriend's
I've taken pictures of loads of people.
She's okay with it.
And when I get to the school, I might have met some of my other older girlfriends at home. It's a bit tiny. Told her about that. It's a bit of her about it. I might have told her. The next station is going to be very bad. I can do that.
It's a bit like James Bond.
I would say that's a bit like Dwayne Johnson. Going to be very bad. Finsbury Park.
What are you doing? You just use your camera. I don't want to know. And then you put. Are you appreciate for yours actually? I don't know. It's just how you feel.
Child comes so well, she will say, oh yeah, mom, my grandmother said that.
Well, you take nice ones from this stuff.
Finsbury Square. Unfortunately, Finsbury Square, if you know your London geography, is actually near Moorgate, not Finsbury Square. So someone's made a bit of a boo-boo. We're very lucky, just beyond the end of the platform here, if you look to, actually I can't remember which side, but you might see a Victoria Line train run very briefly along. Oh, it is that side, lovely.
This station also seriously baffles me as well.
Yeah,
because the Great Northern was like, we were down here, then the Victoria like, no, get lost, we're up down here now.
But yeah, so Victoria Line runs alongside Piccadilly for a very short section, and that's because there's a physical track connection, so you can move engineering vehicles between London. Otherwise, the Victoria Line would be completely isolated from the rest of the other.
It's not there.
Occasionally, wave at a Victoria Line passenger going past. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it hasn't left.
No, you're welcome to. You're welcome to join because you know, it's voluntary role.
Well, I work at the Young Service Foundation on the campus.
You've come up a long way there. I know quite a few people. It must be nice. Unfortunately, I live in London. Good luck. These songs mostly on the weekend. Last year we did do some rock control, but this year I, it's all weekend. They've done up first class section, they've got the transfer showing the one. Yeah, but that doesn't rule out the truth.
No, thank you. Oh my God.
How close forward. It's probably about a year from doing it and a year from then being something else. But that's a big estimate. There used to be a station called York Road, but London Transport closed it in the 1930s because as the Piccadilly line was extending out into the suburbs, there were too many stations in the central London section and it would slow the journey time if it comes from Cobham. The London Transport looked at some of their inner city stations, which were very little used, and decided they could save money and speed up journeys. So York Road is the first one that be able to see it on the right hand side. If our drivers are good, they'll slow down for us and we get a better look. The right hand side is that big it's
question. Is this your first time doing this?
Yes.
9:38 stop run.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. My daughter booked it. It's going to be fun. It is.
Well, I don't know how many more runs there'll be with the track, because they are slowly running out of track.
No, but it is. It's a weird opportunity.
Yeah.
One day they will stop.
Well, they are running out of track, but yeah, like I said, they will stop because they're running out of track
They
to
will
run
see
it.
it in the museum.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
will be a museum.
Yeah. If you go to the Acton Town Depot, that's where they have this train parked. Because I'll get all sorts of comments, so, and every so often I do look through them.
Good.
So,
Very few people take out their cameras, don't they?
they're just normal regular commuters like
People
me.
are looking down. They didn't even see
No,
it.
no,
They've
no.
got a lot of people that's still looking down.
I always get a joke with Russell Howard. Yeah. How would you pronounce this station? Two cheap roads call it Hoven, but I definitely call it Holborn.
It is Hoven. I think it's supposed to be Hoven, but
But there's an N in it, so there's Holborn. it's down near the door.
That's all right.
I'll wait for you to sit
No, that's
down.
okay. Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Got it?
Yeah, thank you.
Long.
Where's my gum?
I took them on mine. We could get up here and go Chinese.
Oh, let's get a square. Send it to me, Shah. What is it?
Do you want your back?
No, it's alright, you can keep it
But that's it.
Yeah.
I only use Facebook for marketplace, but that's it.
Yeah.
So just look up things that she would wear from.
Yeah, of course.
Begins with D and ends in double F.
Oh, okay.
That.
Yeah, very nice for you. Thank you. Those are really horrible ones.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. And I put
In case anyone's ever wondered, Piccadilly comes from, you know, those sort of Shakespearean ruffs, the really curly ones. They're called a Piccadilly. There was a guy who used to sell those in the 16th and 1700s.
And then I put it
Made a lot of money out of it, bought a house near here, so it's named after him. The second thing is, in a couple of minutes time, we go to Green Park station. And after we got to the Green Park, look on the right hand side, see another one of the stations close to the 30s, that's called Down Street. The Down Street had a second job. During the Second World War, it was converted into a bunker for what was called the Railway Executive Committee. They took over all the private railway companies during the war, coordinated them. So sort of during this national emergency, they could all work together more
last year,
efficiently.
starting from last year to this year.
So that's
That's
sort of
when
one layer of the
things
story.
started.
But actually, it turns out there was a bunker within the bunker. Apparently, at the personal instruction of Winterton Churchill, there was a bit built off the side of this sort of railway executive bunker for him as his own private sort of bunker made. And a lot of the records of this were destroyed after.
Yeah.
And one of the only ways that the LTO knows that this was done was because an invoice happened to survive the disruption of the records we were talking about the way it was done. The bunker was so secret that they built a little latent platform for you to be able to get in and out of without being seen at public street level. So if you were travelling to the Down Street bunker, you'd show a special pass to the driver, they'd let you in the cab, and you'd stop by this platform and you'd go out the front. Or if you were leaving the bunker, there was a switch you could flick, which would turn the signal to red, the train would stop and would quietly enter the cab. Passengers would be none the wiser because, you know, the train's just stopped in a tunnel for a signal, they don't see anything. They're all very mysterious but fascinating stories.
Where? Which ones? Which ones? What, the ones earlier? What, with you and Mum?
No, me alone.
What, over there? Too close?
No, that one is not.
What, the other ones you're sitting down? I think they're pretty.
Yeah, but look at the way I'm sitting down.
Yeah, not them.
You tell me.
No, it was just for my own. These ones are nice. They're not. How does that look? I'm not saying anything. You look really nice in those.
I wouldn't like to see that.
It's a bit moody, but she looks nice. Oh, is it moody? Really?
That is a straight face to me.
I think it's a slight smile. Sarcastic. Brompton Road was so little used even before it closed that a lot of the trains used to stop it, and the guard would always sort of call out, passing Brompton Road at the sort of station right, so people didn't sort of accidentally get on the wrong train. But this call became sort of so well known that there was a play written and staged called Passing Brompton Road. And as I understand the plot of the play is there's like a hostess who lived near the station. She used to hold all these parties, but no one ever turned up. So, sort of, that she blamed it on the fact that the station was not served enough, and people couldn't get to her house. But actually, apparently, in the play, her parties were awful, and people just didn't want to tell her. So that's why no one turned up. There you are.
Why was it built in the first place?
Well, there was, at the time the tube lines were being built, no one was quite sure what a tube line should look. They probably put in more stations than they should have had. They were thinking more like a tramway, and the tram stopped in loads of places.
It's like in Manchester, they built Mosley Street one way only, and High Street another way only, and Market Street, sorry, High Street and Mosley Street were one way only, and Market Street another way. But after 6 years, I know, they're shut in this different village.
A lot of the early tube lines have these sharp curves because they followed the line of the streets above. In sort of the early days of underground building, the law was the parts underneath someone's property you had to compensate almost as if you built the railway straight through their house. So it was quite expensive to go on towns, much easier to try and follow the line of the streets above. But that's left us lots of nasty curves, slow down trains, and much rather run straight through faster rails. That's the legacy of the 160-year-old system.
I'd much prefer to see the older tunnels. I'd much prefer to see the tunnels that were out of service.
That's what I
We were talking about the smell. It's not like oil.
Is that
So do we terminate? Do we all have to get off? Or does it take you all the way back?
I don't know actually.
I don't think it does because it said 70 minutes. So we're just up to 60 minutes now. So I reckon, or we've passed 60 minutes, so I reckon by the time we get to Northfields it'll be 70. So I think we have to get off at this point.
I think, yeah. Unless it goes into some sort of depot, I have no idea. When I was at Oakford and did all the other ones, some of the times you have to get off. When I did the Heathrow route, I didn't have to get off, go round and turn back on itself. So, because the platform on that side is being extended because the new 2024 starts. 9 carriages is percept rather than 6. Huh? Yeah. That's why the London Underground was built to, what's the word? Get rid of it? What's the other word? No.
What do you mean to get
To bring people off. The London Underground was built to
distribute them better? Too many people.
Yeah. I think when we get off then I'll think of the word.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing we have to probably get off. So.
Yeah, I think we will be. Wish you was here. You're really missing out. We asked him to come and he said no, he's not coming.
Right.
We asked him to come, he didn't want to come, so he's at home.
Right.
But he still wants to see what's going on.
You know, you can't just put your phone down.
I know he only wants to peek in.
Right. Yeah.
I think he said he's been on it, he's 73 years of age, he's been on it for most of his life.
Oh,
That was
but
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's done this.
He's crossed off in his cross.
Exactly. It's off the bucket list.
Yeah. So. Straight on my back and take a picture.
mother's job away.
No, I'll take it on hers. I'm going to take any. I'll take it for you.
Sorry?
I'll take it for you.
Take what? Oh no, that's alright. I'm going to sit down. I just wanted to look what they look like. Even a long t-shirt.
Come on. There we go. Just in case I bounce out my seat and I'm not here. Hashtag Sainsbury's. My favourite shop in the whole world. Maybe you've been on the district line, that stops at every single one. Big Village just shoots through it. Yeah. Hey! That's probably going to go to South Acton or something like that. Yeah. Oh, the two things that I kind of want to cross off my bucket list is visit and tick off every single railway station. I mean, every single one, and do every single daytime London bus in numeric order. I've done about 15 so far. So, and I'm up to 1,881 stations done. Except tube stations. That doesn't count. Every single railway station. Next year would be 10 years since I first went tick. I might want to do that next year actually. There's a lot of things I need to do, so
There is a lot of things to do, isn't there?
including my friend Charlie returning to my channel next year
Yeah.
for something special.
We'll be watching your channel.
Oh yeah, you will. She has the notifications, you'll have a lot of them.
She'll get it on the phone.
I tend to upload at night, by the way. I tend to upload late at night. So your phone might be dinging or something rather a lot. So yeah.
She does. She looks forward to receiving one.
You may receive one tonight because it's over an hour.
Yeah.
May take a while to upload.
Look up on the right hand side just as we leave the station, you'll be able to see the London Transport Museum's depot.
That's where
this
this
train
train
lives
sits.
when it's not being used and when it's looked after. The depot is this fantastic sort of treasure trove, Aladdin's cave, all the stuff the museum doesn't really have space for anywhere else. And it does 3 open weekends a year. I would thoroughly recommend them, not just out of commercial interest, but because it's genuinely fascinating to see.
Brilliant, thank you.
I think the next one is start July, don't quote me. The website will have better details than my brain can remember.
Hello, come here.
Next to the yellow papers. And they just ink.
Yeah.
I said it's going to make you sick. You can put it on your phone.
When you get off, if you have to, can you please sit back?
Okay, if we go back.
So I just love hearing you got taught.
Thank you for telling us. We've learned so much today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just these people know a lot of things, I know a lot
Oh,
of things.
exactly, yeah. You told us much more. You should become a volunteer.
Yeah, I really should. So,
Yes.
when I move to Portchester from Eastleigh, because I'll be living on my own. Yay, woohoo me! Without my housemates, because I think it's been at least 10 years with them, so, and I'm heading into the 30s. I think that's that bit
time.
done. Partly I just need more space and time for me to self-think, so there's a lot of noises going on, so I just need to hear myself think.
Yeah.
So, and my housemates have, well, one of them has quite a strict routine that he has to stick to. Cannot stand it. And the heating issue, he puts on the heating far too much in April and in May. It's now May, the 5th of the month. Stop turning it on. I'm cold. I'm boiling.
Well, that's funny, Miles, because Christy's moving, and she as well. She's going to find her own independence as well. She was living with me, and we didn't have a and she feels exactly the same.
Are you about 18?
About 21.
Because I was just, sorry, because I was thinking, because when people were telling me to go, get out.
Get out. I did move out for uni for a couple of years, and I moved back in, and they're moving out again. In the old days, it used to be 16. A lot of parents used to kick their children out at 16.
I guess that's why it's called Sweet 16. Because I just did a little party thing that normally have.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I don't know. Keys to your own door now.
Huh?
Keys to your own door now.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
I wonder where that
You've
thing.
got to make sure not to lose them.
Well, I've got my dad's keys, my house keys, and my mum's house keys, all on one. But they're on separate hoops.
Well, they hear you coming down the road jingling.
Yeah, well, I even rattled them like that. So I don't think I can ever sneak in with rattling keys. I don't know. When it turns an hour and 10, then I will.
No, we're getting kicked up here.
Yes. Hang on.
The next train will terminate at this station.
Yep, have that gap because I want to